Alright, we are good. We actually survived the night, boys. Servers wiped yesterday. I thought we were gonna get raided the first day of wipe, but we made it. We're gonna play a little bit of Rust. Make sure everything's, my mic and everything's working. Give me a second, guys. I always do this in the beginning. I thought we were gonna get raided the first day of wipe. Alright, that's working. We made it. We're gonna play a little bit of Rust. Make sure everything is. Alright, you probably hear my echo for a few seconds. Oh, do a theater mode. Hit play. I thought we were gonna get raided. Alright, there we go. Probably hear an echo for a second, but then it should be good. Alright, boys. Oh. Looks like there's whatchamacallit. Some what's it called? Vending machines. Oh, people are selling. I can get it. See, does this mean drone only? I wish it would. Wonder if you can walk any of these up. We don't really care about that. We're just trying to survive right now, but that is nice to know. You can always buy stuff. You can tell those dudes are rich, though. The fact it's wipe day and they already got a T3. Or the day after wipe. I don't really... What do people consider Friday? Because if it wipes Thursday late afternoon, I mean, Friday is still technically the first day. Yeah, I don't know. Because it's not day 2. Day 2 is like... You're thinking 48 hours. It's barely like over 24. We do have some. I forgot we were roaming with that. Let's just see what we have. We might have to do a small farm. I'm actually survived. We even survived this long, so we do just a small farm and then just maybe PvP for a bit. Run around, see what's going on. You know, we're in a pretty good spot too. I mean, we couldn't even at the last, if you guys watch the end of last night's stream, the last like 10 minutes, I couldn't even like really leave my base. Just PvP everywhere. Do I not have more wood somewhere? So I want to make some. Damn, I swear I had a lot of wood last night too. Wonder if my shotgun trap's still up there. I do have. Oh, I don't even have extra metal. Damn. We've cooked everything up. Unless I'm missing something. Thought I had some metal too. We gotta do a quick little farm. We're good on stone though. I'm not gonna honeycomb or nothing. I'm just gonna let someone raid me when they raid me. You know. Just keep a small little base. Oh, I could recycle some stuff though. So I get my cloth up. That's actually a good idea too. What was I used all my scrap, right? Yeah, before I got off. Yeah, we got everything basically now. Nice. That's actually big. Because we're only, what, halfway through the month? I'll do something with this. My headphone wire. I clip it on here or something. You don't really have much to roam with right now. Do I even have tools? I'm gonna have to make some tools too. Yeah, let's do that first. You know, it might actually just be better. You know what we might do to start? First, I want to see if I have my shotgun trap. Yeah, it's still there, huh? It's probably best if I just spawn outside. Although I have all this food and water. No, we won't do that. If I die, I'll do that. Damn, I don't even have enough to make 2, do I? That'll put me at 2 low wood. We'll just do that for now. Well, no, I can't farm wood, though. I guess I gotta make 2. Guess we got to make 2. That, don't have, and now I can't make arrows though. So, where did I know I had shotgun shells? But they're all in my shotgun trap. I can't make walls. I got one wall. Could just go roaming with this, I guess. No, that's all I have right now. I gotta wait. Do I just go out? I want to take my bow out with no arrows, I guess. Guess I'll just look intimidating. Gotta make some arrows on the fly. Well, I guess we can do this. We can do this at least. Compromise. That's not bad. Alright. That's actually not bad at all. Nice. Usually when I do little stuff like this, when I just hop on a server, high pop, you know, solo, wipe day, I don't really expect to wake up the next day and have my base, so if you happen to still have it, then I guess you play another day, you know? You play it out. No, I definitely don't expect to have it tomorrow, so. But sometimes I don't even log in after the day 2 or day 3 because I really expect to just get raided. Oh, we're gonna probably have bases all near us. I'm gonna go on this mountain farm. Oh, look at these guys. Holy shit. Look at those guys, chat. I don't even think they're one of the bigger groups either. That's the thing. I think they're like a smaller group. If I'm not mistaken, that's just like a 4-man, 5-man maybe. I was fighting a bunch of duos, it felt like yesterday. Maybe trios. It's like a duo or trio. There's 2 guys like camping my base before I got off. I don't want to farm all the sulfur. I can't even cook it. So let me grab some wood. Another little base here. Think about these bases. These aren't like little bases. Like it's a wipe day, you know. The server's just wipe. So these are more than like solo or duo bases. I would say they're like these are at least like minimum 3 manners. You know, some of these bases I'm looking at here. That's like 2 bases I've seen in a row. That's at least probably 4 people. You know, I'm just saying like at least 3 because that's like minimum. But when you're building that big early, I can see like, you know, a duo and trio can build big bases, but it's usually not like 20 hours on the wipe. We don't need stone, but whatever. We'll grab 1 stone. We actually just need metal and wood. I can get like 4 or 5 metal nodes. There's so much wood here yesterday. I was gonna say watch it, just nowhere today. Grab a couple of these would be nice. And go back to the base. I just gotta get a nice small depot in real quick, guys. Cloth. I can just even depot like 2-3K wood. Just to keep my furnace going, have some, make some bows, whatever, weapons. There's a bunch of bases over here now too. Like one of these. I'm gonna hit this road real quick too, but let's stick to the mission. There's another one too. Oh yeah, there's a lot of bases there. Man, there's a lot of bases. Yo, what's up, Teresa? How you doing? Where is the metal? We need metal. Really, that's all we need. Metal and wood. Yeah, I can't believe no one's built up here. I cannot believe a team didn't build up here. This is like this mountain's a nice spot for like a duo trio, like a sweaty duo trio. Right above Milton's. There is a base. I don't remember where it's at. There's a base kind of above Milton's. Is this it right here? Like if you build like a shooting floor there, you can look all over Milton's with that base. There's one, but there's so much more room for bases. The thing right now, since servers just wiped yesterday. Hold on. Gotta make sure not to talk 24/7 so I can make sure I'm paying attention. If I'm talking 24/7, I can't hear footsteps at all. Hold on. But thing about since servers just wiped, basically, I wouldn't say every base, but more than 50% of bases are active right now, you know. And then you join a server 2, 3, 4 days in, it's probably like less than, it's probably not 1 out of 10, but it's probably like more like 1 out of 7, 1 out of 8. Like it could be like, servers could wipe Thursday, and it could be, where's my base? Here we are, a little humble ago. Oh, someone built a base right under me, I didn't even see that. Bro, who put this here too? Jesus, bro. Damn. That wasn't there when I got off last night. That's annoying. At least I can get in my base. But even like, so if servers wipe Thursday, if you get on like Saturday during the day and say you're just running around and you pass 10 bases, there's probably people only in like 2 of them, you know? And that's even with a high pop, you know? That's just kind of how it is. Any more wood? At least we got small farming. I have no health. I'm pretty sure I've been running around this whole time with no health. So I gotta go fix that. At least we can cook. We didn't get no metal, but that's fine. We gotta heal up though. How do I heal up? That's the question. I think I just gotta put clothes on. Is this the best way to heal up right now? Oh, now we just gotta wait, I think. That's unfortunate. Yeah. We do have all this stuff unlocked if we get a T2, but I don't know. I'm planning to invest in all that. Well, it wouldn't be too hard to get a T2. Well, maybe it would. Radtown's going to be camped 24/7 still since servers just wiped. That's like such a spot where people just camping. I don't know why. Just certain spots on the map that people just, I guess just because it's a building. Like there's a bunch of small buildings you can just sit in the corner. Go there with a hazmat, sit in the corner. Just hang out, AFK, watch a video, and you hear someone, you get them, you know? That Radtown is like perfect for that. Like Miltonge, there's scientists and stuff, and I'm not gonna show the rest of the map right now, but like Harbor isn't that good for places like that. Like you can camp, but Radtown's compact, but it's like 5 little buildings. So you just hang out on the second floor of one of them, or even on the first floor. You literally watch TV or something, and you hear someone, and boom. So Radtown's just a rat fest always. Ever since they added it, just feels like one of those. Oh, we're healing slowly. We're at 43. I guess when we heal, we can use this time to do stretch and stuff. It's crazy. This is like my fastest way to heal right now. The chair doesn't work. I don't know why. My chair didn't work last wipe either. There's got to be something they did with it. I was gonna say, I think I stopped gaining health, but no, that's not the case. This is one of the best part That's one of the best parts about living near a river and stuff. You just don't have to worry. You do like 2 or 3 runs outside your base, collect a bunch of food. You spawn in, I think you spawn at what, 50, 60 health? So then you just eat like 30 health well worth of food. You're already at 90, and then you can just heal 10, you know? Not that big of a deal. But it's not like you're wasting food because you have so much. You spawn, eat 3 pumpkins, you know, you're at 90, and then you just, while you're gearing up, you just naturally heal 10 more if you have some comfort. Still going up health. Dude, this is so toxic. And since when the snow too, it makes it so much worse. I should have probably built my base just. Oh, there's already a base. That was the thing. There was like 2 bases in my area when I put a base out. One was like here, so I couldn't put one in there. And there was one here, and now there's just bases everywhere. It's like the 3rd base in this little zone. This little square of the 3rd base. Now there's like one here. There's crap load down here. You still healing? Now it's nighttime. Well, I guess we'll take the water pipe out. Still going up health. Can't complain. Cannot complain with that. That chair's got to be the most annoying thing for this mic. I should mute my mic every time I pull this chair up. All right, let's we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this. I'm gonna need to keep some clothes on, but we're gonna go put the secondary fit on. Yeah, that works. Do I have any leather or anything, like spare clothes here? No, not really. A bear would actually be nice. Alright, let's take a pump ski with me. How am I too cold? Well, I do have 30% just with this. I'm telling you, these are OP. 10%, that was like the best thing I got. Someone gifted me this. Because I don't think you normally have a bandana. And then 7%, 17%. That's crazy. And obviously you got 30. Wait, what? Is that the math not adding up there? Yeah, they're skipping me one on the thing. About to say, bro, what are we doing? That's what I was gonna do. Let's make an extra one. Water pipe ski. Alright, nice. We'll take some ammo from upstairs. Oh. Am I gonna heal anymore, or am I done healing? I think I might just be done healing. I don't really have mad cloth either to be doing all this. What's my radiation? 8. Yeah, that's not gonna fly. Meltons. I don't think I have enough radiation for that. These dudes have friggin' turrets. You can see the lasers. Wow, how cringe is that, guys? I don't have enough radiation to go anywhere, really. Dome, maybe. I don't really think going dome's gonna help. I'm gonna just go backwards and look for... Dude, you can see I'm home, so you can see I'm home for that light. It's my furnace. I don't have a satellite. I don't know why I call them satellites. Not satellite, solar panels. I always do that. So I don't have that, so they know I don't have a light in my base. Or it's rare that I would. Unless I had like a generator running, or it's probably about talking. There's no way I'd ever hear someone before they hear me. But am I just gonna sit here in silence when I'm playing? But probably at nighttime I kind of should. Daytime I can kind of see people. Here it's like impossible. What is this? This is another, just a red dot. I don't think that's another, whatchamacallit, turret. It's a bear here. I wouldn't mind taking that out right now. That'd be food, cloth, a little bit of everything I need. So if I can catch someone slipping at nighttime, that'd also be kind of nice. Just got a kind of sound horde. Nighttime rust is kind of crazy. Water pipe is nice for that, because the one downside with the water pipe is that people can see it on your back from a mile away. So daytime you're not going to be stuffed with it unless you're in a building. And then obviously the other downside is that it has one shot, so you miss your shot, you're dead. And if you do hit your shot and they don't die, you're also dead. So you kind of just got to make sure you hit your shot. It's more of a good finisher, like that's why you have a crossbow with it, or a bow. A lot of people use like triple weapons with stuff like this. They'll go like crossbow, water pipe. So crossbow will be like the initial thing that does high damage. Hit them with a crossbow, maybe you go in with a pump shot, and then they'll have like a nail gun as like their spam weapon. Like I see a lot of people do stuff like that. Or just, they'll go like bow, water pipe, nail gun, whatever. But having that crossbow is kind of nice, especially if you have other weapons backing it up. Same with the water pipe, because they both have one shot, so if you have like another weapon like the nail gun, then with them too, it kind of helps. I kind of hope I was going to hear something smacking wood or something. I'm going to be the one smacking wood and someone's going to run up on me. I don't want to farm when I have stuff on me. At least at the dark. I'm going to creep up near this road. Watch, I'm just going to get lasered by a scientist. But what did I see his flashlight? Would be nice if someone just is running along here, looting. That's kind of why I brought the water pipe out. You know how many bases came up. And server just wiped. See, the problem is once I make noise, someone's going to pick up on me. Yeah, I can't pick up on anyone right now. There was a guy at Milton's, but I don't have enough radiation for all that. So sorry, I heard someone. That's why I want to, I want to make some like just the leather gloves and even a poncho. That would have probably got me up to like, I don't know, 15% or something. Just probably double what I'm at now, you know. Okay, there's nothing here. I'm trying to sound horde some of these bases. There's no one in this base, I don't think, though. Which is good, I can run this road somewhat freely. See, nighttime rust is just kind of... Then you do all this just to run into a guy with night vision. I felt like this would be prime time, though, for this server, you know? Prime time. Nighttime Friday. But I guess when you play from wipe hour on Thursday, and say some of these kids played for 12 hours straight, 10 hours straight, they're probably like sleeping or whatever now. If I played during the day. Because some of these bases were here since I put my base down like an hour in the wipe. So that's how I know. Probably been playing a lot. Rather than some of these new bases, these people could be on / maybe just also got off. Yeah, I think people could have, like a kid could have went to school today, got home at school by like 3:30, put a base down. And now they're already off. Like, they could have played 3-4 hours. Played, it's wipe day, you know. And then hopped off already. So that could have happened too. But some of these bases that were here since, like, actual wipe hour, it looks like a lot of them bulked up too. There's a guy right here. I was just about to start running too. There's a guy right here. I don't know where I'm at on this map. If I start seeing something, I think I will know where I'm at. Oh, I see where I'm at. This guy ran away. He ran from right to left, I'm pretty sure. Unless it was just the car I was seeing the whole time. Alright, well. It's counterproductive. There's no loot here at all? What is going on right now? So someone is looting all this. It's clearly not me. Damn, bro, nighttime rust is so rough. You can't see anything. Basically just... What was that? Something just spawned here, or something just moved right to my right. You guys saw that? I'm gonna watch that back on my replay. I'm trying to see something else when I'm not looking. What was that? It's coming daytime. Oh, I gotta actually look at my screen. I'm not gonna be able to pick it up now. Look at all this stuff hidden. Bear. Holy shit, bro. How much health is he just limping? At least I win that. Barely, but I win that. Gotta get this bear back to base. If we can. Look at all these cars. There's a care package over there too. And we got mad food on us. We gotta bring this back. Oh, another spring too, so I can make another one of those weapons. I think, what is it called? The SMG. Let's go back to base. This wood would be huge. I got food. I got mad food, leather. Got a little bit of everything. I'll make leather or whatever. Back to base. Metal note on the way would be nice. Alright, well that went from a crappy run to a decent run pretty quick. Can I? Oh, someone's getting raided. Right where I was literally just at. Holy crap. Where are those leather? I knew I could make them. Oh, whoops. I need to favorite these, I think. 'Cause these things are kind of good. These gloves are useful. I swear they used to be like a T1. You needed a T1 to craft them. I swear you could only craft the normal ones. I might be wrong. I don't know that much about this game, but I swear when I first started playing this game, that was something you had to, whatever. I can't believe that guy. Someone's getting raided, man. As far as I'm like such an easy raid. Look at these guys. I am such an easy raid. I'm this little ass base. And I caused so much havoc. I basically was running around with the best weapon in this area last night. like out of us people that were fighting. It was like a DB, a Revy, and I pulled out my T1 SMG. There was like Tommy and Sarkis fight, but they weren't like in like right on top of us. They were more like in Milton and stuff. I'm saying right here, there's like a couple of fights that went on. So I thought I was gonna definitely get raided because of that. I will save this stuff, put this back on. Actually, yeah, it's fine. Actually, do this. What happened to my? Oh, there it is. Right, that is good though. We got some meat, more food. We actually got some good amount of food from that. That's really good. Cloth. We got some animal fat, bones. The spring is really big. I can make 2 more of those SMG things if I have to. More sulfur we're cooking up. Where is it? That's not in the same spot. Like, there's just crazy. I know the server. I know it's high pop, but man, this is craziness. It's constant no more. I thought it was gonna be a little bit chill in the snow. I didn't think it was gonna be like I'm hanging out by an outpost or something. I know there's certain parts of the map that's always crazy, but I'm like, I know it's sweats are in the snow, but still. It's supposed to be somewhat peaceful. That's why people go deep out. I mean, I'm not deep in the snow. That's the problem. I'm like in the middle of the snow, like where it starts. So that is kind of, I can hear stuff that's not going on in the snow over here, over here. So that is the problem. If I was like deep over here, I probably wouldn't hear as much. So I do gotta blame myself. You know, it's a kind of a low-key spot, but there's also just as many sweats as the desert. That's one thing you find out though. It's so like you're just fighting sweats. You're fighting AK kids. Maybe you're fighting a SAR, but he's full road sign. You know, like he's full armor. So it's like there's no like you're not running around with a water pipe bow. Even in the snow, you really shouldn't. But it's servers just wiped. You know, so I can kind of get away with it. Scrap. Let's go back out there with just this. Damn, my health keeps getting so... Why is my health so low? Oh, is that bear? You know what? We can cook. Can I get here, please? Let me see if this heals me. What's our food look like? Did we eat all that stuff yesterday? We must have. All that meat. Damn, my health keeps... I forgot that bear. We need that bear, though. We'll take that. So now we have enough food until I get raided. Like, which I'm expecting it to probably be tonight, maybe. Might get raided while we're streaming. I mean, I'm like the smallest base in the area. Like, if someone's like, oh, you want to raid someone? Oh, well, let's raid this base. I'm 4 rockets. 4 rocket raid. I don't really plan to expand. I don't even know if I can really expand. I'm kind of like on the edge of a cliff, you know? Oh, someone else is getting raided. Oh, God. Yeah, see, I might get raided. Oh, I need some water. My guy here, healing simulator. I guess I'm going to go grab the water and stuff. So at nighttime and healing, I can go, I guess, go do stuff. I'm going to mute my mic so we don't keep hearing my chair. No, we're back. Might have to run downstairs in a few to check on my dogs, but that's about it. They're all about to go to sleep soon. At least we hit 100 here, though. That's nice. So, you know what I was thinking, though? You know what would be a good pair with this? Because it's so weak. Like, a Revy, which is considered, like, the most basic weapon in the game, does 35. This does 20. Just to tell you how weak this is. Like, a bow does 50. Like, a bow, 2 hits on a naked kills them. This is 5. Like, I know it's supposed to be a gun, but it's terrible. Some would say it's way worse than actually even the Revy. That being said, I think it would be a decent pair with the crossbow. Like, you run around with the crossbow, you hit them first with that, and then you use this to finish them off. Because you can definitely get more. I guess it depends how quick your trigger finger is. You definitely get off a couple more shots. But so if you say you got off 3 shots with a Revy and you got 4 off with this, but you only hit 2 here, that's 70. Hit 3 here, that'd still be better. You'd have to hit your shots. It all depends. I think the Revy's definitely better for range too. What does that range say? Yeah, I'm right too. Look, 36 range to 23. This is more of like a finisher. You want them to be at least close to half health or less. So that's what I'm saying. You hit them crossbow, especially you get a headshot with that crossbow, then you just whip this out and finish them. But it's almost like you would still want like a water pipe or something just in case, you know? That's the problem. I like the kind of, like, that's why I love Tommy. I just run Tommy. I'm not running really anything with the Tommy. I mean, you could go Tommy DB for super close range in case, but that's why I like AK, obviously. Everyone likes AK. Just run AK. You don't need anything with it. Some of these prim weapons, you need to kind of use a couple. Like I said earlier, the one combo I always thought was strong, I watch people use, is that, like, crossbow, nail gun, and then maybe they have a water pipe or something with it too. DB, whatever. So you have your, like, kind of rangy weapon, medium range weapon. You have your super close weapon. Then you have your spam weapon too. Alright, let's just go out with this because I'm going to have to whatchamacallit here. I'm going to have to run downstairs. So I got to stay close to my base real quick. And then maybe we'll do a recycle run. I want to do a recycle run now. You know, I don't know if that's gonna work, man. I'm looking at this map, man. I'm just laughing. I would have to go to Milton's, I think, for the recycle run. And there's a base right here looking over. Is this I think the recycler's over here. Where is it over here? Maybe it is over here. Was this red earlier? Or did these guys just get raided? Dude, my chair, too. I'm gonna have to try to fix this wheel good before everyone falls asleep because I don't want to keep messing with this wheel. Because I'm on the 2nd floor, so of course they can hear me. This chair scraping. All right, let's just get a little more. Oh, I got all this cloth on me. Damn it, dude. Let's get just a little more wood, and I need metal. I can make some more weapons too. I can make 2 more of these, right? Oh, I probably need some HQM. I think I only have 2. Well, that's another reason why I need to hit metal then. If I hit like 4 metal nodes, that's 8 more HQM. What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah, this cloth. This cloth. Let me move this door real quick. The heat just went on. I don't need to have this. To get a clip for this cord too. But the problem with Rust is, like, you're always waiting for PvP, right? Like, you always know PvP is about to happen. You're always expecting it. And a lot of times it does, but you kind of get caught up in a, like, you can go sometimes an hour or 2 without getting into a fight. Even though there's PvP all around you, you can kind of work around it sometimes. So then you start lounging, right? You're, like, kind of just playing the game. You're in your base a lot. Then you get into a PvP fight, you're like, dude, 'Cause I don't play on controller. I play on mouse and keyboard. Obviously, I'm on PC. So when I'm lounging, I'm on my mouse and keyboard completely different than if I'm playing a shooter game. I did not think I was gonna get this thing, but I'm gonna bring him back to my base. You're coming home with me, buddy. You're gonna kill me. You're coming home with me. I don't really have a way to kill this guy. And there's like 3 bases over there. Now you stay right there. Damn, you know that's gonna be way too loud. We'll use this. Yeah, you get caught lounging, and then you get into a PvP fight, you're not gonna hit any shots. On a controller, you could be sitting upside down, wherever, up front, back, legs up. I mean, you hold the controller the same way. With your mouse and keyboard, if you're a little bit to your left or right, your positioning on your aim and everything is completely off. Especially, I play on such a high sense, so if I'm not sitting in like exact spot, oh my god, I'm gonna miss every shot. Like, it's not even close. Hey, look at all these little bases too. Look at this, like this back base too. You know, I think this back base right there is the one with the Vendy. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to run any of these monuments though. Where did this thing go? No way, bro. This thing just dipped on me. There's 2 of them too. What is all that noise? It sounds like grenades, doesn't it? This thing's limping. I saw someone in the corner of my eye. Bro, really is taking the craziest path ever. I have to hunt that guy down. I feel like someone's stalking me right now. Oh, there's a guy right here. Two, 3, how many is there? 1? I was trying to bait him closer. He was playing smart. I had a feeling, so I thought someone was coming from behind me, but he was in front of me. You know, I think I did see him. I remember when that first shot, I thought I saw something in the corner of my eye, but I didn't trust it. That was my bad. I don't like it. I don't know why this is bugged. I'm just spawning somewhere, huh? Well, that was actually a decent spawn. Guess we'll check out all this stuff right now, because just let that guy go. What is this? This might be the only solo base in my area. What is this? What am I looking at right now? No, this is not a solo base, I don't think. This is such a weird base. I would raid this base so quick. What? It's like a couple doors, maybe? First of all, why would you raid through the honeycomb? Don't even make sense. This looks like a good raid, though. I think these guys are a duo or a trio. So this, I haven't even seen these guys on. Is it another base? Oh my god. Another base right here too. This gotta be a solo though. I'm convinced this is a solo. No, that's a key lock too. I don't know any key lock solos who use key locks. I mean, not key locks. What is it called? Code locks. I never use a code. I think my first swipe ever I used a code lock because I didn't even know key lock was a thing. Damn, they expanded this base nice. loop-de-loop. Look at these guys. I'm gonna say they look like they're kitted. Why are they shooting me with bows? Milda. It's unfortunate to have my all my timers. My timer actually just stopped, but whatever. Grab a bunch of cloth and stuff while we're out here. Do some scouting. Do some scouting. Got this wood too. You know what? I feel like these guys might actually be home. Was this base like this 20 minutes ago? I really want to run around and see what's going on, but I don't even think that's possible. We're solo on such a high pop server right now. Wipe day, you know. I think I just gotta embrace it. PvP around my base. I do have enough stone to just build up. Like, I don't have to honeycomb. I can just build up so I have, like, somewhat of a, I wouldn't say a shooting floor, but maybe, you know, a third floor to shoot from, maybe. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I do want to run downstairs here in a few minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna go AFK for like 15 minutes here in a bit, and then we'll play for a bit. That's why I said I gotta stay close to my base. I gotta check all my dogs, make sure they're good. I'll get re-up on their water, food. I mean, I just did all that like an hour and a half ago, but I always check constantly. Make sure they're good. I got a couple dogs. They were all just out. I'll probably let them out again, even though they were just out like 20 minutes ago. And then they're probably good for the night. I might let them out like the middle of the night if they have to go. Sometimes one of them has to go, and then they all go. So that's why anything I'm getting right now is a bonus. Just gonna stay close to base and farm. Place these wood piles. They all this cloth too. This is more cloth than I have in my base right now. It's crazy. Yeah, let me go downstairs here though. Let me go back to base here in a second. I just want to run around for a bit. And they're good, then it should be quiet. But then I gotta be quiet because if I'm being too loud, they'll wake up. So that's why I don't stay on too long once everyone goes to bed. I don't degenerate game till 3 a.m., you know. Most I'll do is sometimes I'll be on till like 2 a.m. That's like a blue moon. That might be like twice a year. And that's just because I probably woke up late that day or whatever. But most of the time I just, once all the dogs go to bed and stuff, they're gonna get clapped here. Should go, well, fuse is nice though. I can get some stuff with that. I find that other spring earlier was nice. Grade 3. Alright, back to the base, boys. We got 12. Oh, look at all this cloth. The cloth is the big shit. I'm gonna get clapped though. I think those guys are going to melt hunts. Did they add stuff to Dome? I think they added stuff to Dome. More food's good. More food. Gotta get back to base. Worst case scenario, I die here, I can just spawn on base. I'd really like to bring this cloth. I think I can make one more shoddy trap too, which means if someone raids me, they should just go through the wall. Because having 2 shy traps on an easy raid is kind of annoying. So you have to waste another rocket or whatever just for that. But that's them. I might actually not place one until I start getting raided. That might actually be a good play. And pick up pick up my first one. The 2 shotgun traps is actually kind of deadly if you put them the right way. Put them behind a door or wall that's just about to get raided. Did a little bit different on the angles, you know. And then if you're ready to shoot too on top of that. This would be a great wipe to find like a Jackie or one of the like a good axe or a chainsaw like on that road and then run home and just farm everything on my way home. I could probably just from this road over here to my base, I could probably get like 2 rows of ore, stone, metal, just from finding Jackie, and that's all I'd need it for. And I could run out my base with it again, but look how small my base is. What else would I need to farm? Same if I found even that salvage axe, hit like 9 of those wood things, and just run home. Alright, well, we got some more wood. I'm gonna go downstairs though. Damn, I'm cooking nothing though. That's the problem. I don't even have anything to cook. What am I doing? We're just burning wood. I gotta go right now though. Go AFK for a bit. Do that. We gotta try to kill another bear too. Put these on so I don't. Whatever. Drink some more water. That's the only thing we're kind of low on. We got mad food out of nowhere, and we got what, 8 more in there. Comps are for not farming really. We got some comps. We can make some stuff now though. We actually got some metal and wood, scrap, cloth. All right. This isn't worst case scenario, I guess. We just need metal. We'll cook this, I guess, while we're chilling. Alright, let me go. I'm gonna go AFK for about 10 minutes. 15 max. I just want to check on everything. Alright, boom. Little base right here. I'll do it like this. I'll keep that shot. Alright, give me like 10 minutes and then we'll keep playing for a bit. I want to go PvP and stuff around the base. Alright, be right back. Alright, I'm back. To make sure my dogs were good for the night. They're all good. They got extra water, food, all that good stuff. They're all tired and sleeping now. Might let them out a little bit, like later, not a little bit, but later tonight. Alright, let's see what we're doing here. Damn, I lost another, more clothes. It's so annoying. What do I want to do right now? Damn, I lost my tools too. I forgot about all that. Lost everything I had. Wasn't much, but it was honest work. Can I even make a real tool maybe? Where are tools at? Oh yeah, I guess I'll just make these. You know what, can I make a, you know what I kind of want to make? I think I have. Oh, I don't have that either. Wow. Could recycle, I keep saying that, but that's going to be easier said than done. Like, way easier said than done. I'll tell you that much. Shit ain't going to be easy at all. Jeez, I don't know what I'm doing right now. This is all I have. Guess we'll take it out for now. Kind of want to combo it with a crossbow though. Yeah, I'm gonna wait to take that out for now because I can't really even. I can only make one more too. What else was I gonna do though? Need something. I guess we're gonna make a bow again. Is there any of these I can make? I could make this. I don't know if that's worth it. I guess we'll make one. Why not? Try this out. I've only used it like once. I know it's not that good, I don't think, but we'll see. Make another one of these for my base. My cloth back. I got how much comfort? I got a lot of comfort here. I didn't realize that's kind of nice. Did all my wood go that quick, really? It's kind of crazy. I had to put wood somewhere, did I not? No, the wood just goes that quick, it's so funny. Crazy how one lopsided wheel, or like wheel that's like jammed, kind of stuck, can ruin an entire chair. It's still comfy, but I just gotta keep moving it, which is annoying. It's just annoying. It's not that it's not comfy. I'm still comfortable. It's just annoying. That makes sense. It does get uncomfortable though after a while if I don't move it back to. Then I'm like leaning too much towards my mouse and keyboard. That's the thing. Like that's when you play on a high sensitivity, you cannot be extremely off with everything you're doing. Like me, a little bit too to the left or right, or down on my chair. Forget about it. Forget about it. My aim will, I'll miss. My accuracy will go from like 30%, 20%, which I feel like is average. 20-30% my accuracy would be, to like 5%, if that, maybe even like 3%. Like it's night and day. we went down once and we got clobbered. Oh, these guys are on actually. Yeah, that's the guys who killed me. I'm gonna go towards those gunshots, I think. At least we'll being naked, people won't chase us across the map. The thing is, we're in the snow, so at the same time, it's not like we're innocent. Is there another bear here? I actually might grab that. Oh, I could grab. Is it limping? Not really. Looks like it's full health. That's kind of a pain in the ass. But that would kind of be nice right now. There's a helicopter. Military, and there's a plane above. Nighttime. See if I can find some cloth down here actually. It's just stone and sulfur is all I can find, of course. Typical. And then if you actually need sulfur, you'll never find it. I find sulfur all the time because I don't ever farm it really. I just farm enough for a solo. Like, I could farm sometimes, like to start my wipe, 5 of those sulfur nodes with a crappy pickaxe, and that's usually enough sulfur for the wipe. You gotta think of all the other sulfur I'm picking up too, and I'm running around. Maybe I get some off of somebody. There's a guy right here. Let's see if he gets close. Gonna be the worst iron sights I've ever seen in my life. There's 2 of them. That was not gonna work out. Dude, I didn't realize how bad the iron, like you can't see anything. I couldn't see them. Once you aim in, you can't see. So you almost have to wait to aim in until like you know exactly where they're at. Like I was aiming in trying to, yeah, that was not good. Like, you have to look at them then aim, you know, like some guns you can kind of aim in then look around because you can see. Damn, that was unfortunate. GG. I knew that was gonna happen too once I take out a better pickaxe. Oh, you know what? I should probably just spawn outside. Like, I don't really have anything in my base. Like, honestly, that's like my best runs. I'll come back to base with like 200 cloth, you know? It's like always the best runs because you freaking leave your base with a weapon, then you're just killing people with nothing. You know? I'll wind up killing those guys and they'll have nothing on them. Yeah, well, we don't really, I don't have wood or anything to make anything. See, that's why you need wood. Can't really make bows. I shouldn't even really leave my base right now. I should just spawn outside, but it's good. I'll just leave my base. I won't actually explore anyway this way. If I explore this way with a weapon, I'm just going to instantly die. Even if I get a kill, I'm just going to get roof camped before I get back to base. I'm most likely going to die to these guys, so if you kill them, they'll get on the roof. They're just going to spawn on the base, get on the roof, and kill you, you know? It's one of those things. Probably like 4 or 5 of them. Though everyone's kind of running around in small groups. Like today, for example, I think the biggest group we ran into was a trio. Oh, someone's getting raided. As I say that, I guarantee you there's a big group doing that. AK. See, this road's not really getting farmed that much because it's just PvP, you know? When someone tries to farm it, they just get absolutely grokked. I love this spot though. This is such a good spot. There's no way people built here? Could you build here? No way. You can build here. How crazy is that? Just put that there. That's funny. Pipe. I actually need that. That's why I can't make DV. I don't have any pipes. Oh, here's a big base right here. It's probably a team. Looks like, doesn't look like that big of a team though. It's probably like a 4-man. Like a 3-man, 4-man base. Honestly. They're not that scary. I forgot we have whatchamacallits right here. It's kind of the reason why I built here was these zip lines. I haven't used these zip lines at all. Look at all this metal over here now too. I don't have a pickaxe or anything. I don't know why I'm losing because I am 100% gonna die. I was gonna say that's gonna be the jackhammer. And then I'm gonna be forced to run back to base, but try to get it back to base and farm on the way. I want to go check this out. I mean, I don't really have anything worth of value. Oh, here comes a mini. Is that a mini coming to the fight? It's getting juicy, boys. I'm kind of curious to see how big this group is. Oh, we're definitely like there's no way we're not getting raided, so there's no reason to really farm much. We're 100% getting raided tonight. Yeah, every base is getting raided. They're just gonna. Juliet. I hope this is the bag I want. Yes, it is. You're the bag I need. Whoever keeps playing all this cloth, GG to them. I feel like those guys that just killed me live in this base. Could be wrong though. I'm gonna be honest, the fact I survived this long, I'm happy with that. I thought I was gonna get raided night one. I was literally getting door camped by a trio. Oh, and I had wood doors, like I did not think. That fridge is kinda nice. I think I'm gonna be able to make it back to my base though. Ow. Please stop. Please. There's no, you know what? I can't even get the dome without dying. Like my base is here in Dome shit. That's how highly, like that's how hard the server is, bro. You can't even run to Dome naked with a weapon, anything, without dying. I keep trying to. I feel like they added stuff to Dome. I think that didn't they add like a recycler or something? I'm gonna be tripping, but I swear they added. But like just running from here to here, you're gonna die. Well, I have every time. So having to play on White Day on a high pop server. It's like impossible, bro. That's what makes it fun though. Like if you just run around freely, it's like what's the point of playing the game? I grab all this cloth. We're definitely not gonna waste our time with nighttime though. Is this a cave entrance right here? Oh no. I saw this thing out front. I was so curious. At least the animals aren't bugged. But we're definitely not wasting our time with nighttime. I feel like sometimes, like, I'll forget after a while, and I'll be like, nighttime's not that bad, and I'll try to roam during nighttime or to get stuff done, right? And then I'll quickly remind it after a few tries that I am clearly wasting my time. If you have night vision, it's not too bad or whatever. But like White Day and solo and early progression, that should be your time to go eat. That should be your time to go bathroom, relax, chill. And honestly, it'll improve your longevity. Like say server wiped at whatever, 3 o'clock or whatever, it usually wipes. I do, well, you know, let's go look at Dome real quick before it gets too dark. It's probably gonna be dark before I get there. But say it wipes at 3 o'clock. If you play for, I don't know, 6 hours straight, and you barely take any, say you take like one little break for 15 minutes, like you're gonna get tired, your legs, whatever. It's just not good. You're not stretching. Rather than you play for 10 hours and every nighttime you go AFK. So I don't know what the math is. It's probably every hour you're AFK, like maybe 15 minutes, which is probably not bad. And then obviously you can do more AFK on top of that, but that for starters. Because I don't know, I feel like just sitting hours and hours. But it's not bad if like every 40 minutes or so you're getting up. I like to do even short, like I kind of overkill it, right? Like I'm kind of a person that likes to stand up after every like 25 minutes. Once I hit that 30-minute mark, I'm like, yep, I want to stand up. Like there's times like when I play. That's why I like Blitz Royale for Fortnite. I will literally hop on Fortnite, play 2 games, which is like 10 minutes, and then go AFK for 15 minutes. Like it's kind of crazy if you think about it. Where I'll play like 3 games of Blitz Royale, which will be like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, go AFK for 30 minutes, you know. So I want to farm wood, but at the same time I'm just gonna die. So watch, like no one's at Rad Town right now. Oh my god, look at all this metal. No one can farm it though because yeah, they're just gonna get clapped. Like this isn't like the farming side of the map right now. It's just straight PvP. You get, I swear you get rads at Dome. I might be tripping on that one too. Alright, but once I die or whatever, I guess we're just gonna go AFK. Oh, no reason to sit here in the dark in the rust. Oh, I am gonna die right here, it looks like. Damn, look at that. I light all that up. Oh no, that's not all me. This is all me now. I was gonna say, bro, there's no way it's all me. The guy with a flashlight here, I think. Oh, never mind. I'm dead instantly. Before I can even look around. What was that? That wasn't a green card though, was it? Oh, the bleeding's gonna kill me. That's unfortunate. Well, let's explore. We got 30 seconds to explore. I guess I'll go AFK for a bit. Yeah, playing Rust at nighttime, like when the game turns nighttime, is basically like when you're home and the electricity goes out. Just like, alright, well, I guess we're just gonna sit here and do nothing, so I might as well go do something, you know? Might as well, like, I don't know, go to the park or something. Go to the beach. Ain't gonna do nothing at your house, you know? That's what Rust is at nighttime. It's like, well, what am I gonna do? I guess I'm gonna go play another video game. I actually knew people who played, like, they would play, like, a match of Valorant or whatever at nighttime during Rust. Alright, we're just gonna AF Kizzle for now. And there's a heli outside anyway, so I guess that's perfect timing. Not really much we could do about it. Wait for daytime. I want to take out this SMG thing, but I don't think me running into a kid with an AK is going to really help me out there. Keep this cropped. I do like to look what's around me sometimes, you know, boys. Alright, I'm gonna go AFK for a bit. Back in like 5 minutes. When the daytime ends, or, you know, nighttime ends. I came back like 2 different times. It was still nighttime, bro. It's so rough on vanilla servers, man. Like, I mean, that's one thing I would change is how long nighttime is. It's crazy, bro. I go like, if I should have night vision, it's like, what else can I do? I should have base stuff to do, you know? Where there's like a lot of fights right outside. You just bring a DB. But give me a man, I'm in the middle, do something right now. Give me 1 minute. Finishing the snack. My bad, guys. I'm back. I went AFK. Then I came back twice. It was still nighttime. Grabbed a snack. And then I actually just brushed my teeth. So I always brush my teeth right after I'm done eating the last thing I eat for the day. So then, you're good until you eat the next thing, Then I'll eat breakfast, brush my teeth. Then I'm good till that nighttime until I eat the last thing. So you never go too long. You should never want, don't ever want food sitting, no matter what you eat. You always want to get that brush off. Like the worst thing you do is, say you brush your teeth, then you eat dinner and go to bed. Because now that all that food just going to be sitting in your mouth for like, say, 10 hours till you brush your teeth again. And if it's even longer, bro, God bless you. That's why I always, like, if you eat lunch and dinner, you could brush after dinner. You don't got to brush lunch and then dinner. But I wouldn't eat breakfast and still have that food in my mouth technically all the way at late at night, Just weird. That's how cavities and stuff happen. Not that I'm a professional. But we are back. Brush my teeth. I am going to have to probably get like that toothpaste mouth you got to spit out a few times. I'm going to have to probably do that a couple times. So let's go on a quick roam. I don't really have much, boys. Like, we're dying like crazy. And these are some of these fights I feel like are manageable wins. I just play them a little bit smarter, hit a couple more shots. But hey, that's one thing. Yeah, we need wood again. Damn, boys. Just broke. Really should just spawn outside. I think I can make one more of those, whatever it's called. You see what I have here. Another water pipe, I guess. I can't really make a bow because I gotta make arrows. I could make a revy, right? Didn't I get a pipe? Or I died before I brought that back. Of course I did. Guess we're just gonna run around with a water pipe. Try making pickaxe one more time, I guess. Every time I make tools, I die instantly. I need wood, of course. Wait, what am I crafting to? Alright. I'm just going shoddy, I guess. I don't even know what I'm running. I don't have an option, I don't think. Unless I take out this SMG. I really want to combo this SMG though with a water pipe. I mean, not a water pipe. Jesus. I'm losing it, boys. With a, don't I gain? I actually get, I gain more health here than I do in my chair. And I just have to start doing this combo instead, and I can use that chair as box space. Honestly, if I readjust everything, I can fit another big box there. 100%. Then get rid of this little box. I can put that campfire back behind the chair, move the chair, angle this like this. Yeah, I can fit another whole big box. If I do this right, I know for a fact if I move my sleeping bag too, I could fit like maybe even then move some of these smaller ones. I could definitely fit 4 more big boxes. I could probably have 6 total down here. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. Right. Fit 3rd one here. 4th one, that's 5th. Yeah, I got fit 6. That's pretty good though. Now if you have those barrels, you can probably fit like 8 or 9. Even more if you do it perfectly, but I'm not saying perfectly. You can do big box, flat across, probably do another one here against the wall, another one here. And then you might be able to fit one more here. Yeah, we'll see. I like to have my bag down here. And this actually works. Right, 61 health. I'm just gonna have to make do. And I can't run like 10 feet without running in the team. I gotta get lucky and see someone that doesn't see me. 'Cause every time, all these fights, I just see people running at me. You know, they see me before I see them. I kind of gotta try to reposition. That 1v2 was brutal, but if I hit a shot or two, that's the thing. If you hit a shot or two, it's a whole different game. So, I don't really. The problem is I have a shotty and I have no way to get close to people to cut the distance. I mean, there's not movement in this game, but there's walls. Like if I had like 2 or 3 walls, I could at least bait people to try to get close to me. Damn, bro. I don't know where the place I was kind of farming a little bit was there last night. Let's go over this way, I guess. I don't know. I want some of this wood. No, this is where the wood is, though. The problem is, unless I catch someone coming over a mountain, there's no way. Got too much close range. But I guess I'd rather have a water pipe than nothing. That's the thing. I need this metal ore so bad. That's so crazy. Going out of my way to get 50 metal ore. I need this, though. Scout real quick. If I can hit like 3 of these, make some bows, I guess. See, I'm not even in the snow right now. I mean, I'm next to it. But the food still has a snow bonus. Shut your door all the way, please. So you don't hear me. Thank you. I need all this cloth. This base might have got messed with. Someone's just gonna creep up on me. There's a lot of things that fly in this game. I'm gonna talk low though because everyone's starting to fall asleep now. I don't wanna wake my dogs up and everyone. I'm gonna grab this, go back to this. I need 1 metal ore though. Yo, what's up, Jesse? What do you mean? Shouldn't I have been paying attention to where I'm running? But what's up, Jesse? How you doing, man? At least we got some loot without dying. We got some wood. Tommy would be huge. Damn, I need that metal node right outside my base where there's a Tommy kid running around. Oh, I need this so bad. To the point where I'm gonna find this and run right back to base. I don't know if you guys can hear me that well, because like I said, I'm trying not to talk loud now. I'm gonna be more like whispering slash mumbling for the most part. So hopefully, I mean, I can bring my mic up to me a little bit. Hold on. But hopefully I sound decent. My mic up. That should sound a little bit better, maybe. This down. Sorry, you probably heard a bunch of nonsense, but I'm on your search. Nah, bro, I don't want the loot. Thank you, though, bro. And you shouldn't be cheating, dude. It's not cool. I'm not really a big loot guy. I kind of just play for fun, you know? That's why I don't like use the raid alarm or any of that, because I don't really care if I ever get raided. I kind of like getting raided because, one, if you're online it's fun, and two, then you get to start a new journey, build a new base, get a new location, which I think is the best part. I always think like the first 2 days of wipe are always the funnest. So if someone gives me loot, then I'm like, I'm not really having fun. But I appreciate that, man, I do. Well, at least we have some metal. I need to get some rope. I want to make a crossbow. I want to just watch the minute I start farming this, I'm going to get gunned down, but we're going to go for it. Oh, I'm kind of in a ditch. I'm curious, which one call it? How long have you been cheating in Rust? Like, how old's your account? I feel like they don't really ban people, I'm gonna be honest. Like, you have to be kind of blatantly cheating to get banned. Or just like kind of, I don't know. Unless you're on like maybe like a low pop community server or something where they're like super strict. But I swear, bro, the amount of cheaters I run into and no one ever gets banned, it's like crazy. I mean, it's not like the bland ones do, but I don't know. Kind of need to heal here. How can I heal? Just stand here. Need some hydration. That's what I need. I don't understand why I'm only getting 50% here, but I get 100% over here. But I'm cold over here. Not healing, no. Why am I not healing? Oh, that's why. Bro, this is so rough. Please let me heal. How many bags do I have around here? Not many. I want to go to that. Just trying to heal up real quick. Bro, this is the worst. Being a broke solo, bro, having no way to heal. At least if there's a river nearby, it wouldn't be bad. Spawn over by the river twice, get like a stack of corn, some wheat, and pumpkins. Every time you come back to life, you eat like 3-4 corn. Basically already got like 70, 80 HP. You don't have much to... How high am I going to get? 96? Is that what we're maxing out at? I'll take that, I guess. We'll max out on 96. Is it even worth bringing these tools? I guess not. That's my only set of clothes I have. I really want that AK. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it. Tommy would be nice. Like, why isn't the Tommy and the AK kid fighting? That's the question we need to ask ourselves. I do love all the... I feel like Rust has such good natural terrain to use. Like, I wouldn't even be mad if... Because I always hear people debating if there should be walls or not. I think they remove these walls and they make it like the stone walls, because the stone walls kind of suck, but you can kind of use them if you're smart. Let's get serious right now.
Obi.
That was kind of cringe, I'm not gonna lie. What am I gonna do? Come out with my friggin' pea shooter and have to hit them 30 times to get a kill? Hey, this won't even damage them. This will basically heal them, this weapon. Oh, it's so cringe. You can't even get to dome, bro. It's so funny. Well, good thing I dropped my tools. I might be about to be getting raided, boys. I feel like I'm like one of the prime targets around here. There's a care package right here. Are these guys about to get raided? And the Metal War 2. I don't even think these guys can honeycomb, if I had to guess. Properly, at least. I'm actually surprised no one's raided me, dude. I'm such an easy raid. especially for being out in the snow, you know? It's like such a quick raid. I guarantee if someone leaves my base with a weapon though, I will get raided, like, within like 10 minutes. Where'd that care package go? Damn, look at all these wood piles out here. There's like 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right in a row. There's actually like 2 more on the other side too. Where'd this care package go? Oh, here it is. Imagine I just find a crossbow or something. Yeah, of course. I don't even have a weapon. There's no way. I'm guessing this little base called this in. There's no way I'm gonna just freely get this. I just gotta go for it. I'm gonna get clapped any second. It's always farther than you think. Oh, it's a grizzly bear. Oh, who's got here? Well, the bear's coming out. Just a solo. I almost beat him to it. Damn, bro. So close. So close. I don't even know where I'm at on the map. Where am I? Where am I? I don't even know where I'm at. I'm blind. Am I? Jesus, dude, look at these. Look at these. Oh, I think I do know where I'm at. Holy crap, though. Body's over here. It's crazy. I'm all the way over here, though. The snow is really big on this map. These guys still trying to get a start. Adorable. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them go. Bro, just wanted to get a base up. Half wood, half stone, a little 1x1, no airlock. I feel that though. Sometimes it's just what you gotta do. I know server just wiped, but man, there's so many bases. But this guy, imagine being like a solo and like right outside your base is a barrel spawn. You just keep spawning, you just keep farming this barrel like nodes every like 5 minutes. It's a solo, it is a solo. Oh, I think this base already got raided. Just throw up a wooden door. I always feel bad for people who get raided on wipe day. It's like they look forward to playing all weekend and then they get raided. I actually feel so bad. It's a sleeping bag. I wouldn't have my bag sticking out. But you do you, brother. I can't, I mean, the snow's big, but it's not that big. I gotta be getting close here. Watch, jackhound. Hoodie. Oh, I'm lagging. Yeah, imagine if I would've got that care package, how different everything could have been. Trying to look for some clues here. I can't get any clues. I swear Hardcore Rust would be lit if the servers were popping. I think the servers were popping for like literally one server wipe. Not even. I know exactly where I am. I know where I am. Damn, look at this space right here, guys. See this space right here? And it's like built into a mountain rock. It's pretty cool, if you ask me. Run, Rudolph. Oh, we're surviving, but barely. We're not surviving by much, but we are surviving. I don't know how I still have a base, because I have no intentions of honeycombing it or building any more to it. I'm just leaving it how it is. It's basically a 1x1 with an airlock and a jump up. That's all it is. No honeycomb, nothing. Someone's on this road. There's a team on this road. I don't see anyone though. I actually think we're gonna pass another spot I was gonna build. And these guys are like, look at this spot right here. It's like, no, it's so chill. It's not like two bases. Like, they basically have this road to free farm. Pretty sure. Where is it at? Oh, I actually need that rope. Oh, I needed that too. So I can't tell you the exact spot, but it was, I don't remember, but it was somewhere around here. I was gonna put a base up, kind of just hidden, because look, I can build a pretty big base here and no one can see it unless you're around here, you know? Like, you're not seeing this base across the map. But it was in like one of these dunes, but I think it was tighter, like it was like more over here or something, so I could put like a smaller base. You can put a big base right there. You can put like a four-man base right there, and it'll still be hidden as long as you're not building like 9 layers up, you know. But it was like somewhere around here. Maybe it was like over there more, or it was on the other side of this. But I was thinking about building. That's like such a good spot in my opinion. It's so chill. If you want like a chill wipe. Oh yeah, there's more up here. It might have been down here too, maybe. I don't know. I should be. Dude, this map is the map I'm playing on so big. Apparently, I didn't realize it was this big. We've been running for this long. We're still in the snow. We're not even like on my map at all. That's how big the snow is. I mean, the map in general is just big. Doom, doom, doom. Honestly, getting this rope back would be so nice. Yeah, here, should be the little ditch right here that I always farm, the little bit of grass. And look how beautiful this map is, dude. I was thinking about building over here too, but I was too far from all the monuments. Like, if you know me, I always, even if I don't run them, I like to be near monuments just for the action. Because I've played where you build in the middle of nowhere, and it just gets old too quick. There I am. There we are, boys. We've made it. Back into my map. Holy shit. What a journey that was, guys. Oh my god. That was snow the whole time, too, which is crazy. Because that's only like 1/6 of the map, if that. It's definitely not even like a quarter. The grass is like always the majority of the map. Oh, I need all this rope. Oh my god, look at all this rope. If I can somehow get back to base, and more importantly, get a recycle off, that'll be huge. I'm not gonna get greedy. I'm ready. I'm waiting to die just right as soon as we get back to base. Feels like it's later than it is. For some reason, it feels like it's 1 o'clock my time, but it's only 11:40. So I'm gonna stay on for a bit because I don't want to go to bed too early. Because there's the football and stuff tomorrow. If I go to bed too early, I wake up way too early. Like, I wake up early regardless, but if I go to bed too early, it's even way worse. I mean, I know it's not that early right now, but like, there's sometimes I'll go to bed at like 10 o'clock and I'm up at like 4 a.m. because once I'm up, I'm up. And still, like, that's like 6 hours, right, of sleeping. I mean, if you didn't have like that busy of a day or whatever, you slept the good night before, I'm stuck here. 6 hours is fine, you know, depending on how much you're sleeping. Damn, alright, nice. We got some stuff though. I want to farm this metal node outside my base if I can. We do a couple more metal. That's big. Nice. I swear I found more rope than 6, dude. What? I thought I had like 8 rope or 10 rope. What happened? base with a weapon, I'm just gonna get clapped. A naked strat. Take out the crossbow. I'm not crafting anything crazy, right? Just a shitload of arrows. Bro, it's so quiet, dude. Those friggin' dudes must have raided everyone. I mean, it's literally wipe day on a high pop server, but we're in this spot in the snow where, like, everyone's getting raided because I guess there's a couple of sweaty teams. So everyone we run into has, like, AKs. Yeah, bro, there's like no one in any of these bases either, which is crazy. Like usually it's not the case right after wipe. Guess we'll just drop this metal off. I thought it's supposed to be nighttime again, bro. Shit is so cringe. We're gonna have to go for a recycle though, we have no options. Look at all of this stuff I have. Even if I just recycle that right now. That gives 100 metal frags. Why am I not healing? Am I not, like, what is going on again? Am I tripping? Should I not be healing right now? I'm at 89%. So confused, guys. Like, I don't understand this game sometimes. Should I not be healing right now? Like, what the fuck's going on? It's just at 90 something somehow. Like 90 over here. 97, 98. Now I'm healing. No. 99% is not good enough. Like, what is it? Like, I don't understand this game sometimes. It don't make sense. Like, why am I not healing? Okay, now I'm healing. Alright, well, I'll give that a second then. definitely think my chair gets reward for loudest, most annoying chair. Alright, what's the problem now? Oh, whoops. Did I just burn myself? But the problem now is that my base is lit up like crazy. I need to hit 100. Please hit 100. Hurry up, hit 100. I'm just not going to hit 100 now, am I? Turn that off. So everyone can see my base. And now it's nighttime, so these weapons are useless. Still can't make a whatchamacallit. Ugh. So cringe. What am I doing now? Let's go out like this. I'm not really a nail gun guy, but it could be decent right now. I don't really want to craft a nail gun, I'm gonna be honest. Can't craft a DV. Just gonna have to go DV. I just have to go water pipe, and I'm gonna go weapon with it. I feel like I'm missing something. Where am I going? Damn it, I never looked where any of the recyclers are. I don't know where any of these recyclers are at, I'm gonna be honest. Just gonna go. All my friggin' neighbors have friggin' turrets too, which is annoying. If these guys get turrets right here, we're not even going to be able to leave our base in this direction. Radtown's probably the worst. Guys, does anyone know if Dome has a recycler? Because I know they added stuff to different monuments. Like Radtown, I swear didn't have a recycler or a blue card, and now all of a sudden it does. So if anyone knows if Radtown has a recycler, let me know. I mean, not Radtown, Dome. That would be the safest, I think, on the edge of the map. I don't know exactly what side the Mill Tons one is at since I haven't been there during the day, so I don't want to just keep walking around endlessly there. At least Radtown, I'll find it pretty quick because I know it's on one of the edges. Just gotta. But this one's gonna be ratted. That's the problem. Here without dying. Nighttime is so unbearable in this game. See, I don't want to make the first noise. I don't know if I'm on the right side or the far side. Just heard someone. I think I did. Did I not just hear someone? Crossbow actually wouldn't have been terrible here. It might be the other side. I think it is the other side. We'll see here in a second. I don't know the exact layout of all this. I don't know, my shadow kind of scared me. crate here. What the hell is this? I feel like I just want to recycle that. There's another military crate here. I got 19 HQ. I actually low-key need that. Is that me? Did I just make that noise? I don't know. It happens a lot. I swear I heard someone when I first came in here, but I could be wrong. Oh, I just hit a bus so they know I'm here. It's like the best place for someone to camp. I got some really good loot on me too for a solo. I can make so much stuff. If I get back to base, I can make 2 DBs. Make some other stuff too. Look at all that rope. This is taking way too long. Why is this taking so long? Oh, this is so sketchy. I did not think this was going to take this long. Hope no one's upstairs. Dude, I'm so screwed here. I just gotta go, I gotta go. We need to dip. Holy shit, we have so much stuff on us. This HQM, oh my god, cloth, pipes, metal, I need all this shit so bad. Just want to make sure I have enough health. I want to make sure I distance myself from there before I start running. I need to get back to base though. Can't believe I didn't get caught slacking there. Just heard something though, I don't know if it's a bear or what. My luck, I'm gonna run into a guy with night vision. Shit, let's go, boys. That was so big. That's kind of crazy. It's like more loot. I got a whole wipe. The cloth. Oh my god, the cloth was the best thing we got there. Some more rope. Now. I can't even make any walls though, really. I'm making one wall. Dude, so bad, bro. So annoying. Oh, I need wood again. Bro, wood is the enemy. It really is. Like, how do I never have wood? I could farm an entire inventory of wood and you're out. Ridiculous. Sorry, I was trying to blow my nose there. And some arrows. Crazy, bro. Crazy. I can't even make any more walls. Gotta make the budget walls. I feel like the game would be better though if these were the only walls you can make. I don't know. Probably should kill this animal outside my base. Sit up in my chair, give me a second. Something's telling me I should probably go towards mill tons, but for that. I was gonna go towards Dome. Metal ores, of course. Everything I need, I'm gonna find now. Bunch of wood piles. Watch. I do have a wood pickaxe on me. Hatchet. Because they're both technically called an axe. The basic one. The pickaxe and then the wood axe. But this is just technically an axe if you want to be technical. I'm pretty sure. Gotta pay attention here. I will farm a wood pile though, just to make another barricade. Damn, this is a nice spot if you could build here. It might be too close to Radtown. I like ditches. Oh, my one dog just woke up. See, that's why I can't stay up too long at nighttime, because I don't want my dogs waking up too much. I'll probably go to bed in a little bit. To be honest, even though I could stay up for another like hour or two. Third, I just saw someone. I don't even think that's their main base. I think that's just their vending machine base. Damn, bro, I don't know. I feel like I just started to get weapons and stuff. But I do gotta probably get off. And I have a feeling I'll be raided by tonight. Just because it's such a sweaty server, high pop server, just wiped. I'm in the snow. Everyone around me already has AKs. I want to at least investigate Dome. Somebody said, well actually, I don't know if anyone said, but I thought they added stuff. There's a guy right here. I'm confident he already see me. Oh, I'm dead. I don't have any other walls. Then that one kid just looked right at me, like they both ran by me, and then he just stared right at me. Damn, I don't want to get off, but I kind of got to get off, boys. Right when I got weapons now, but you know what, it's whatever. We either get to wake up and I get to make, because I can make a couple more of those things. Tomorrow, those, what are they even called? Is it just called like the T1 SMG? Oh, handmade. But yeah, I do gotta get off, honestly. My dog just wanting to wake up and stuff. I'm gonna go see what they're doing, and then I'm gonna go to bed probably myself here in the next half hour. Tomorrow, I probably will at least get one stream in. I don't even know if I'll play Rust tomorrow. That's why it's kind of unfortunate, because now I have some loot. But you know what? I'm like a quick raid anyway, so whether I had AKs or bows, which I had, didn't matter. I'm gonna get raided anyway, most likely. And I don't even know if I'm gonna have time to hop on tomorrow Rust, because I probably will do some Fortnite tomorrow for at least, just even if it's just a 40-minute, hour and a half, 2-hour stream, whatever, somewhere in between 40 minutes and 2 hours, because I got some stuff to do tomorrow. But we'll figure it out. I would like to play some Rust tomorrow. I just don't think I'm gonna have the time. Maybe I do what I did today. I hopped on super late. I don't even think I hopped on till like 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night. So maybe I'll do that tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to hop on during the day. We'll see. Sunday, I'm not sure what I'm doing Sunday either. I do want to play Fortnite at least Saturday or Sunday, at least like one good session, if not both days. Because that's like prime time Fortnite's weekends, Friday. I mean every game, but I'm going to go though. GG's. And I'm surprised we survived 2 days on this 2 days on this server. GG boys, GG, so I gotta go. All the dogs are awake.